in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I will be discussing with you in this reaction video today, y'all, is this. I'm going to talk about how these modern women, black women in particular, Jack, how they always begging, man. How they always asking for $1. Can you run me here? Can you pick me up? Can you drop me off here? Can you go do this and do that? Can you be my handyman or my errand boy? Now, all they want you to do is pay their bills. They don't want you to do nothing else for them. They don't want you to be nice to them. Just pay their bills. They don't care about compatibility or standards. All they care about is if you got enough money to help them out of debt. So in the words of Beyonce when she was singing with Destiny's Child, and I'm going to paraphrase, she said, can you pay my bills? I'm a mustard back here for still. Can you pay my bills? That's all she cared about. Okay? Now let's go ahead and get into this video right quick. Hold on, I'll put on the screen for you. Hope y'all doing good today. Yeah, boy, can you dig it? Turn the music down right quick because a little low clip. All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
It's too many women out here nowadays looking for a man to take care of their bills. But y'all don't even know what to find. Y'all don't even know what to look for in a man other than a man paying your bills. What about a man that put God first? What about a man that work hard? What about a man that's honest, family first? The way that man treat his mother is how he's gonna treat you.
Women don't care about that. Women don't care about a man who put God first. To women today, they feel as if they are your God. So if you're talking about God in that way, if they think that you're worshiping and serving them like you would a deity, then yeah, then they cool with you following God. That's sad, bunch of hypocrites, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, they don't care about compatibility. They don't care about standards. They don't care about character. All they care about is help. They need somebody to pull them out them trenches. They want to see a man as a way to sponsor themselves. They want to see a man as a bridge from a lifestyle of being broke all the damn time or poverty. You want to use that man as a bridge across from there all the way over to living comfortable. And that's what most of these modern day women are doing today. So, gentlemen, if you deal with a woman and she brings up money in the first interaction, the first 3 or 4, let her go. If you can't hit it and quit it, then just go ahead and split. Just leave her alone. Because that lets you know right then and there that she's going to be begging. She's going to be wanting you to do things. These type of women love to put pressure on the man that's interested in them. And they will pressure you to do things for them and make you feel as if you don't do it, then you're not serious about them and they don't want you. That's exactly the truth of it. When you meet a woman like this, as I've always said, these type of women are in survival mode. You ever watch the movies where someone's trying to survive, like in a horror movie, they panicking and shit like that? That's how these women are when it comes to bills, because most of their bills are past due, Jack. I'm telling you that right now. But they can't stop spending. They can't stop buying shit, even though they know they ain't got money for it. So it keeps them in survival mode, like Jason and Freddy Krueger chasing out their ass. They panic and they run like, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. So that's how they feel. And then they come to you and be like, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. These bills after my ass. That's what I'm talking about, gentlemen. These are the motivational factors of a mustard back heifer. And this is what they would do. This is what makes a mustard. This is what keeps a mustard back heifer quite mustard. It's the fact that they operate in survival mode.
Dude, what about a genuine connection? You know, y'all don't even look for stuff like that. Somebody that's charismatic, funny. Y'all don't even care no more. Y'all just want somebody to pay y'all bills. Pay your own damn bills. My God, it's like, it's starting to be so repetitive with y'all because it's like y'all don't even know what y'all want from these men. And when a man asks you what are you able to bring to the table as a woman, y'all,
That's because they can't bring nothing but for JJ. Majority of the time, women can't give you nothing but headaches and for JJ. That's all. That's all. And you know I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of you women who be watching sometime, that's not on up and up. Some of you women who love to be a mustard back heifer and not a real lady. Ask yourself, if you woke up one day and your coochie was missing, it wasn't attached to you, All you have down there is nothing, and you had to pee through your nose and poop through your ear. How many men will fool with you? Or a hole just appeared when it's time to pee or poop, but no man can get none of it. Where would your value be then? Because a lot of you women put your value on the fact that you have an opening down there between your thighs, Jack. I mean, it does give you value in certain areas, but it doesn't. Let me tell you something. Just because something has value does not mean that it's valuable. Sound like a contradiction, right? You got that coochie and it's only valuable for me wanting to get my rocks off. Yeah, that's when it's valuable. But when it comes to having peace in the household, when it comes to having the ability or the desire to do domestic chores in the household, to function in your femininity, then your coochie don't mean anything. It has no value. Do you get what I'm saying? So you can't have some value and no value at the same time. And the thing is, a lot of you have absolutely no value and just have that little bit of that 2% of value, which is your vajayjay, your looks. Your vajayjay and your looks don't keep no good man. I ain't talking about a bad man that will still go do what he gonna do. I'm talking about a good man that got standards, predictable. You know, the ones you call lame and boring because he has a routine. But let me tell you, Jack, like I've always told you, no man is successful without a routine. No man is successful without being dependable or predictable, but you equate that to being boring. That's why Pookie and Ray Ray and them be winning, because they can't keep a job. If they do, they use their job as a front while they out there selling kilos and all kind of other type of illegal substances out there. You dig what I'm saying? He exciting. He beat up on you once in a while, drop kick you, drop your ass out of a plane without a parachute, and you come on back for more with that good old Pookie loving. And Nook is right behind you trying to run a train. But I'm going to hear this lady guy say right quick.
All right, I got a question for y'all. So I just went past a video where I was like, man, all women want these days is for their bills to be paid. Like, they'll ask you if you're capable of paying their bills and being the provider. Women, why? You should be paying your own damn bills. Literally, all of them. Your phone bill, your auto bill, your home, your bills. Absolutely no man on earth is responsible for paying your bills, the ones you incurred. Not one man. Unless you guys have been together for some time, like you and your partner, and you have children and one of you wants to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home parent for whatever reason, that's the only time I could ever imagine you having the right to ask if that person can pay for the bills.
Well, what's so crazy about this, y'all? That modern day black women love this Me Too movement. They all for the movements. Me Too. And they woke. They so woke. How the hell you so woke, but you're sleeping on your bills, man? I don't understand that. You down for every movement. It could be hug a tree movement. It could be women's rights movement, equal rights movement, reproductive rights movement. You down for everything except for paying your own goddamn bill. Okay, so is this another movement that the men ain't heard about? Get a sucker to pay your bills movement. Is this what this is? Because that's exactly what it sounds like to me. How you so educated? Even what's funny? A lot of women say that they're educated but don't got no damn diploma. A lot of women say that they're educated but ain't got no damn degree. A lot of women say that they're a boss and stuff but can't hold down a job. A lot of women say that they are baddies and stuff but working at Burger King and Costco. I mean, come on, man. Y'all so delusional, and I'm not knocking anyone who worked those jobs, because a job is a job. But I'm saying don't elevate yourself to a position in life that you're not even at, man. Can you buy a Maybach right now? Can you leave the house and go buy a Rolls Royce cash down? Can you take off in a plane and go anywhere you want to? Then you're not a baddie, okay? You're not a queen. I don't know why y'all say y'all queens. Y'all act nothing like a queen. A queen is a person of grace and poise. You are just women who like to shake their ass all the time, get high and say, hey, I'm a musty back heifer. That's all you are. Just a disgusting little thing, ain't you?
A person can pay for the bills. But where on earth do y'all get the audacity to think that some man you're dating or any man ever has to pay your bills? Bitch, pay your own bills. Damn.
Yes. I tend to agree with the young lady right there. Now, what I'm about to do for you, y'all, I'm going to show you a simp. All right. Now, this is how you know if you are what I call a bill simp, okay? A bill simp. But like I said, you got the sucker simp, you got the lame simp. I ain't going to call them bills. I'm going to stick with the categories I normally make. But let me tell you something. One thing about a simp that I've noticed in real life, they have this ability to rationale. God damn it. Rationale. They have a rationale. Thank you. They can reason their way into simping. That's what I'm trying to say. Excuse me, y'all. Messed up a little bit. But a simp knows he being a simp a lot of times, but he finds a way to reason within himself why he a simp. I'm not simping. You ever heard that thing say, when people say, it ain't tricking if you got it, it's tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if I don't. Spend it on your ass too. That's one way of trying to ease the bruise to the ego that you being a sucker for a bitch. That's all it is. It's not tricking if you got it. Here she is all in your pocket. You eating her booty. You eat all her booty, licking all over her cat and stuff. You doing all these things for her, and then you breaking bread with the broad, and then you want to say it ain't tricking if you got it. There's a lot that come along with that you spending, baby. And I'm going to tell you, you are a simp if you are sponsoring a woman's lifestyle. You are a simp if a woman can tell you something like, I don't want to deal with you if you don't want to spend no money. You a simp. It ain't nothing about no tricking if you got it. You just a disgusting person, and you need to become an alpha male like yours truly, and you need to get out that beta male mindset, Jack. I'm telling you, that's a beta male weak man mindset. Now, you got your sugar daddy, you got your men who thing don't get up no more because they old and they just want some company. I can get that. I'm not saying to go do that anyway, but I can at least have more sympathy and empathy for a man of that age. I can understand that. He just wants somebody around him, some nice young tender, some baddies around him, make him feel good. Even when his little thing don't jack no more, don't come up no more. I get it. But you men who are able-bodied, who working all these hours, who went to school, job corps, and became a productive young man or older man, and you spending money on a broad, why when there's so many out here? Man, that's a simp, man. Now, let me go and get into this video, man. Hold on. Now, check this out. The other man is going to tell you. Well, he going to tell you, but he going to let you know he a simp.
How do y'all feel about ladies nowadays? Be like, don't give me nothing. I need bills paid. Do that, and I'll be happy. How do y'all feel about women saying that?
So, for me personally, it's like, first of all, who are you?
It's the simp. Dum, dum, dum.
Right? Like, who are you to me? Are we there? But I think that if it is scalable, right? Like, I feel like whatever you are willing to spend on somebody for a gift, if they wanted to be paid in the bill, pay the bill. I think this
is a simp. Now, I want you to understand something. Notice how he reasoned it out to make it try to sound like he's not simping, to make it sound like it ain't tricking if you got it. Do you understand something? Man, if you say, I want to buy you some roses, lady. If I want to buy you some candy, if I want to take your hungry ass out to the restaurant and I want to do something nice for you like that, then that's what that means. You don't turn around and say, give me that money that you're going to spend on me on the date for a bill. Okay. That takes the romance out. It makes a man feel like a beast of burden. It makes a man feel like he's an ATM. It brings him down. It drags him down. It automatically makes a man feel somewhere in his soul that you're using him. Okay. And that you're going to be a problem, that you're going to be a effing headache, okay? Now, if a man goes along with that after he offers to do something nice for a woman, and then she try to flip it to get him to pay a bill, he a sucker. He's a sucker. He is a sucker and a simp. Let's keep going.
This is my thing, right? So I understand the idea of getting a gift that is from you and from the heart, right? And that somebody should appreciate. But I also understand the world we live in now, and I'm a practical person, so I understand practicality, right?
That is the reasoning of a simp. Let's make it practical.
So I understand practicality, right? So it's like, I will feel crazy going above and beyond to get you some shit when you have priorities. This is what I'm saying.
If you put it in that perspective,
but that I look at it, right? Because
they don't be asking for that.
I don't know what.
This man was raised by a single mother because he sounds like a woman. Okay. This point of view, this perspective that he's speaking of is the perspective and the point of view of a woman. Now, let me explain that. If the woman is telling you, don't buy me gifts, don't take me on dates, pay my bills because that's more important. And then you got a man who says, let's be practical. Let's scale it. Let's think about it. She got bills, so why would I pay? Why would I spend money on a date or anything else? Why not give it to her so she can have money for her bills? It is the same conversation. It's the same point. This is a feminine mindset. This is a beta male. He thinks like a woman. See, when you are raised by single moms, majority of men, especially women today, not all, but a lot of them, they tend to have feminine qualities. They start to view the world as a female. They react to things like a female. And one of the main ways to find out if a man is a beta male or if a man is a soft, feminine male, I ain't saying he won't fight you, because beta males will fight you. But one of the main ways to know if you're dealing with a beta male or a feminine man is if he's always in agreement with women. That's how you know. If a man is because men are masculine. And because we are leaders, we are going to disagree with a lot of shit, even among men. But when you agree with women all the time, that means that you kind of susceptible to being led by a woman. So watch out for men who take up a woman all the time. I ain't saying there's no time to take up for a woman in certain circumstances. But if a man is always agreeing with a woman's ideology, that's a beta male, bro. You're witnessing the simp. Well, must it back here for me.
What it is. Number two, though, I don't be in them predicaments because I don't ask nobody what they want.
They didn't ask neither.
The women that say it, I mean, if that works for your situation, that works for you. For me personally, I'm not asking nobody what they want. You know what I'm saying?
The people don't ask them
That's
either.
what I'm trying to say.
This is what they're leading with.
He just won't listen. They keep telling them that's what the women are leading with. He still can't do it. He got to reason it out like a simp, baby, I tell you. Anyway, you let me know what you think about this topic. I'll be dropping another one pretty soon. I'll talk to you later. Y'all take it easy now, you hear?